Hey everyone, I want to share something that I'm honestly pretty excited about, and it's specifically for students who are serious about studying in America in 2026. Now look, I've been helping students get into universities for years, and here's what I've learned. There are two types of people who reach out to me. There are the dreamers, and don't get me wrong, dreams are important, but then there are doers. The people who are ready to put in the work. And I get it. The whole process feels overwhelming. The applications, the visas, figuring out finances, choosing the right universities. Plus, there's so much conflicting information online that it's hard to know what is actually true. I see students getting paralyzed by all the options and advice out there. But here's what really bothers me. I've watched too many talented students miss their chance because they waited too long to get proper guidance. They spend months online researching on their own, getting confused, and by the time they reach out for help, it's almost too late for the next intake. So this year I'm doing something different, something I've never done before. For the next couple of months, I'm focusing only on America 2026, but here's the catch, and this is important. I can only accept 50 students to work with, that's it. So why only 50? Because I've learned something the hard way. When I try to help everyone, I end up helping no one properly. The dreamers take up a lot of my consulting hours, which makes the doers suffer. And that's why I'll only be selecting doers to work with. These are not going to be quick 15-minute calls. We're talking about in-depth, personalized sessions where we map out your entire strategy, your specific situation, your goals, your budget, everything. In these consultations, we'll figure out which universities are actually realistic for your profile, how to position yourself for application success, visa strategy, timeline planning, the works. And I'm not just talking theory. Our network has secured over 1 million university offer letters over the years. So we know what actually works in practice. But here's what makes this different from anything else out there. This is not a webinar with 500 people. This is not a generic course. This is me personally working with just 50 students who are serious about making this happen in 2026. And I need to be very honest with you. If you're just curious or you're thinking, maybe someday, please do not apply. And I mean that respectfully. But these 50 spots need to go to people who are ready to take action. People who understand that studying in America requires commitment and follow through. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to fill these positions. It could be a couple of days or a couple of weeks. But once we hit 50 serious applicants, that's it. This opportunity closes. For those who miss out, we won't get to help you again until probably the new year, 2026. I know there are a lot of people out there promising to help with university applications. But to be honest, most of them are just selling courses or giving generic advice. This is different. This is personal, one-on-one guidance from someone who's been doing this successfully for years. So if you're serious about 2026 and you're ready to stop researching and start acting, there's a link in the description below. The application will take just a couple of minutes, but please do not rush. We use those answers to determine who gets selected and who doesn't. Your American dream doesn't have to stay your dream. Sometimes you just need the right guidance, and most importantly, the commitment to follow through. But remember, only 50 people will get this chance. I hope to work with you soon.